and welcome back to the JCPenney channel. Today, we're going to be talking to the founder of Urban Hydration, Psyche Terry, while we get on ready with all things skincare. Now, Urban Hydration is available at the JCPenney Beauty in stores and online nationwide. Hi, Psyche.
Hi, Ohemaa. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
I'm good. Listen, you caught me at a early morning time frame.
It is very early, but it's a good thing because we generally do most of our skincare in the morning, so this is
This
like the
is
perfect
true.
time to just try out all your amazing products.
I feel so open and so natural, and I feel like I'm showing you the real me. And I mean, it makes sense because we're getting down to some real ingredients and real products that help us look and feel beautiful.
Okay, so you are the owner of Urban Hydration. Can you tell us a little bit about your brand and essentially how you came out with all these really, really amazing products?
Yes. So, honestly, and I love that you held up this beautiful, like, lotion type face wash. It is our Castor and Shea face wash. And similar to our Castor and Shea face wash, we created products for skin types like mine. Super dry, super eczema prone, super I am like dry and itchy and scratchy and all of that. That is what our creation was for. My husband had dry skin, my kids have dry skin, I have dry skin. And we've learned no matter where we live in the country, we've lived in Michigan, Ohio, we've lived in LA, Vegas, Louisiana, we've been all over, and our skin has just been very different no matter what climate. So no matter where people are watching from, I get
Mhm.
it. And we created products for that. So we've got very, very nutritious, I like to say, but it's nutrients that are in our products, such as castor oil, shea butter, aloe vera, coconut oil. We look at ingredients that are best for your skin that will not just help like plaster on lotion or plaster on a wash, but we put things in that trap moisture and help keep your skin moisturized while we're healing cracked, dry, like really, really dry, crackly is my word, crackly, dry skin.
Before I do my skincare, my skin can be very dry. And sometimes if I don't use the right moisturizer, my skin literally gets dry like an hour after I've done all of this. And it's really not worth it. So it's a very good thing we get to try all these really, really good products today. Do you want to tell us essentially a month that's dedicated to all things Black history, Black beauty, Black people? Do you want to tell us what that means to you?
Like everything, girl, we're gonna break out into a what is it? A Beyonce song here. No, seriously, I mean, it's so funny because you see me in, as Mrs. Texas, and you see me all dolled up on red carpets, but honestly, underneath the makeup came like a whole process. And being a Black woman, I believe it comes with my own trials of how do I take care of me, and specifically, right? So I don't pick up just anything off the shelf. I literally have to read, does that work for my skin? So I love talking about that during Black History Month because there's so many people that have similar issues to mine, and not even Black people. That's what's so fun about Urban Hydration is we've got customers of all backgrounds, all ethnicities, and they're just like, I got dry skin too. We've got people from India that are like, it is dry. I have dry skin, and I love the fact that you've got aloe vera in your products. I have people that are just like, I love the fact that you use mangoes or that you use lime oil or that you use vanilla oil. We use so many really, really good ingredients that focus on vitamin A, vitamin E, things that I take in as supplements. We basically are supplementing your skin. So that's what I love about this being focused on kind of what I go through as a Black woman. And I'm like, I'm all here for it. That JCPenney is like, let's talk a little bit about you and what you do and how they're supporting our business as a Black owned
Do
business.
you want to tell us all the amazing ingredients in your body care? Because you do have body care and your skincare products, which I'm gonna get all the body care stuff.
Well, listen, JCPenney Beauty has it all. They went deep, okay? And I just wanted to first and foremost focus on that. That you talk about support, you talk about highlight. It's not just a month for JCPenney. I mean, it's about making sure that I feel safe and I feel comfortable and I feel equitable, but then also their customers, because their customers look like me and you and everybody else, right? So I love the fact that they've got my body care product in their store that has mango, lime, vanilla, aloe, castor. Like I like that song. It's like greens, beans, tomatoes, tomato. That is, yeah, it's Black History Month, right? So I can just be me. That is how I call out my ingredients when I'm talking about how many things we have in our product. So yes, we've got skincare, hair care, bath and body care, you name it. We got it all, girl. And it's at JCPenney Beauty.
That is really, really, really good. To have a brand that has anything from body care, skincare, aloe vera, castor oil, all the
hair
good
care,
things.
you name it.
Yeah.
You know that song.
I have heard that song. It's really catchy. So that's a very
I
good way to
know.
put
I just
everything
can't
together.
stop.
Can we start with our skincare? And also, if you can tell us a little bit about Castor and Shea facial masks so that we can go ahead and put this on. And then we'll talk about all the amazing things that you do.
Anytime we're using urban hydration, it's a good idea, first and foremost. I just love what you just did. You're just like, I mean, it's so gooey, ooey,
It
ooey gooey.
is.
Yes. So first off, our Castor and Shea face mask reminds me of my granny. I used to go to Granny's room. We talk about Black History Month, and Granny was the lady in our family that would make like everything. She cooked everything. We always went to her house. I call her Granny. Granny had purple hair, and it was like a short, curly purple.
Wow.
I'm not sure if she was going for silver. I honestly, to this day, I don't know. But it was like purple, silvery hair, and it was so pretty. And she used Aquanet, like she was that style of person. So I know that because I used to play in her products. But she also had this type of mask. It was a peel-off mask. So I made this mask in honor of Granny, because I used to go in her bathroom and like just put it on and sit there. So in honor of Granny, we're just gonna add just a teeny weeny layer of the mask, and I'm doing this as a as a mirror on this video here. So I'm thinking of you, Granny. So our Castor and Shea face mask is a little different than Granny's mask, right? It's like it's not your Granny's mask because it has good ingredients. It's taking out impurities while it's leaving goodness. I believe good oils get rid of bad oils. And particularly in our mask, we have castor oil and shea butter. And I do, if you are in your mind at all, Ohemaa saying, oil on my skin. I don't want to add oil to my skin.
Right.
In some places I have, it's just like, oh no, alert, alert. But in fact, I'm like, blue, blue, blue. No, no, no. In fact, it is a good thing to add oil to your skin, even if you have some oily zones. If you have oily zones, it's because your skin is over processing because it's not getting the right oil on your face. So what we do is we use the best clean, lightest oils possible, and we leave that in your skin to help balance your skin out. So I have this thing, I don't know, I don't know. I feel like I know I am. I'm the girl that will buy, if there's a boot that looks good in brown, I'll buy it in black and tan and whatever other style. So I learned that vitamin A was good for my skin. Vitamin E was good for my skin. So I put it in every product. So just love me for that. But I'm that girl that's just like, so when you're seeing vitamin A in literally everything, it's just because I'm the girl that puts everything in my shopping basket when I'm going shopping.
I really like that it has ceramides in here as well. So your skin is being very, very well taken care of, even if you have this mask on.
And people don't really know what ceramides are for your skin, but ceramides are just helping rebuild the skin. Something that's super cute about what we do. I love art. I love telling stories.
Can you tell us a little bit about what Urban Hydration does in terms of giving back to the community or to the world?
Yes, yes, yes. So what you also will notice on the back of our collection is not just a picture of Vaughn and I, but you'll notice a picture of a big old globe. And that globe particularly means that we give back. It says, giving back, we donate to Water is Life. Water is Life is it's an amazing organization that we met with back in 2017. And we learned that they have clean filter straws where if you were drinking water from straight up mud, it would change that mud water into water that was sustainable for you to at least be able to drink clean water through. What we've done is we've strategically partnered with them, meaning every product we sell, every product you buy, every product you use. In fact, every time this face mask is a part of a donation of 1 gallon of water. It is phenomenal. We've got hundreds of thousands of gallons, hundreds of thousands and thousands and thousands of gallons of water that are across this world that are helping people have successful lives. I learned that there was a little girl that was many girls in Kenya, Africa were being asked to leave their family to go get water. And I think about my little 8-year-old girl, and I couldn't imagine her being tasked with that. She can't get tasked with like getting cereal and milk for the whole family, right? So I can't imagine what's been asked of these little girls in Kenya to leave their family, leave school, don't go to school, leave everything to go help resource their family. What we've done is we stopped that. We are saying we're going to bring water to you, to your family, and to your community. And by doing that, we've helped hundreds of thousands of people have access to clean drinking water. In fact, we hit 100,000 people with access a couple years ago. So every product outside of that has just continued to help build families, build wealth, build community.
That is inspirational, and it's a very good thing, because the one thing that I know that my audience know this, but I was born and raised in Ghana, so I know exactly what you're talking about. So that is a very good thing. It's actually
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cry on my mess. It's one thing to hear it and see it, and it's another thing that just to hear, like, yes, this is real stuff. And I try to tell the story.
I can relate. I know
that
exactly
about
what
you.
you're talking about.
It's every time I hear it, it's one like I can say it with a straight face because I've said it, but to hear it and then to hear it in flesh, I'm so sorry. It's not a part of what was supposed to happen.
Okay.
I'm probably like making the mask last even longer. It's like 20 more minutes to dry now, guys. Note to self, don't cry when you're applying a mask. It's supposed to dry.
How long are we supposed to keep the mask on? Let's go
So
from crying to just trying to.
I know, to drying, right? From crying to drying. So as we laugh, we're seeing that the mask is drying. Yeah. And what it's doing is it's going to pull. I was like, I'm embarrassed to do this on camera because it's going to pull out all old makeup that has been on your face that you thought you actually washed off. And this is why I used to sneak to Granny's bathroom. I love you, Granny. This is why I used to sneak to her bathroom, because I love this part. This is my favorite part, was like taking the mask off and then looking at what was on the mask, like all the nasty dirties that I thought was washed off. Look at you. And does that part hurt? Because that's the part that my daughter thought would hurt.
No. It doesn't. It's not tugging. Fun. It's not pulling. No. It's actually really satisfying to just peel face masks off.
I know. It's like, is it called AMSR? I don't know. I have the thing about it. I think
ASMR.
It's like it's like ASMR for beauty.
Okay, so after you put the mask, are we supposed to go in with a cleanser, or are we supposed to wash it off before we go to the next step?
Yeah, no. Your cleanser is your next step. It's our face wash. Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about this?
I like right away that we're using water, right? So just knowing that your product is starting off in water is a good thing. And then we're also following right up with a glycerin, and glycerin that comes from vegetables, right? So it's veggie glycerin. So we're plant-based there. We, of course, have castor seed oil in here. We've got vitamin A and vitamin E in here, because I told you why, because I'm that girl that puts it in everything. It's almost like how my granny used to cook, where she put like something in everything, some of the same thing. Add just a tad bit.
I put so much.
You did. Here is what I always like to teach is like, so that like the reason that I am close to 50 and you would never know is because I use these fingers. I use my ring fingers to wash my face. Girl, ring finger. I've heard the term like black don't crack. And I'm like, well, this is what I'm doing to fill in the holes, right? How does it feel?
It feels good.
Particularly, does it feel moisturized already?
It does, yeah.
The fact that your face still feels nourished, which is a part of what we say, and rehydrated, that's a good thing. You shouldn't be, if anytime you're adding moisturizer because you're dry in the face, then you might want to relook at your wash.
What are we supposed to go in with next?
For me, for my son that's like getting pimples right now, anytime that I have any concerns, and I've been home because we've been stuck at home. So I've been eating some things that is starting to cause some issues to my face. Some caramel waffles. They're so good in the microwave. I've been eating a lot of bad things while we've been working from home this week. So I've got a few imperfections. So this will be really good. This is our spot cream. I also use it as an eye cream. So basically it's saying like cover the affected area. I cover the pre-affected area. I don't get a lot of affected areas because I pre-treat. We reduce inflammation. We protect the skin. I'm going right under my eye intentionally.
Okay.
I saw something here yesterday, so I'm coming for that too.
Are we still using the ring finger for this?
You should be. I'm
Okay.
going in heavy right now because I saw it. I'm coming for you, right? So right now I've got out the big boy. So next you'll need a face lotion. I know is like the next best thing for you, and that's our face lotion. So make sure that you're adding it right to your ring fingers. And you're going to come right in. I've got 2 to 3 fingers. And this is how I keep my T-zone. Keep it in mind, same thing where I'm not touching those lashes. I'm not touching my brows. I just come right in, and my T-zone should be like sparkling right now. So it almost looks like I like have on something, but I don't. I'm just bright. And that's because of a clean face. So face wash, face lotion, well, mask, right, on Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
Face wash, face lotion, spot cream. And if you're anything like, I won't say anyone working from home, but if you're napping, then you can always, or at night, right? Because I hear a lot about slugging or what do I do before I go to bed?
And where am I supposed to put the night cream? Because I like to put everything all over my face.
All over your face. However, just a thin layer. So you can definitely add it all over. Thin layer to your affected area. All over your face is perfectly fine. And what we're doing is when you're on that pillowcase, whether it's satin or whether it's cotton, it's extracting your good oils.
Yeah.
And it's adding bad oils called whatever you had in your hair. It's putting that back on your face if you're like rolling over.
That is
so true. We are protecting our skin with that. So definitely protect.
Can we put it on our under eyes?
Yes. I honestly, before we started making skincare, I had like really dark under eye patches, and my husband did too. And so our night cream and our spot cream really help clear those under eye patches. He doesn't have them anymore. You wouldn't even know he had them. So definitely just being faithful to your skincare, your skin regime will help clear dark patches.
All of the Castor and Shea products are safe for daily use, right?
Absolutely. Please use it every day.
And it's great for eczema prone skin, dry skin, and oily skin. It's essentially good for all skin types. Now, Psyche, is there anything else that you want to tell us about, urban hydration or the products that we tried today that you feel like the people watching will benefit from, especially when it comes to, all the products that you have at JCPenney?
Yeah, I am very intentional in creating the collection. It, of course, was well, actually, I don't even know if you know, but we made it when I was serving on a nonprofit board, and they were raising money to help people that were blind have a place to just have fun and play. So we were helping them create care. And then I went, wait, I can actually like resell this and then give you money and then give other places money. So we started with mission in mind, and we've continued that storyline where it's about the people that we're serving. And in this case, it's the skin care, the body care that we're giving, the care that we're giving. So hopefully when you're using it and when anyone else is using it, that they feel that care that we put into every one of our products. We are, of course, available at JCPenney, jcpenney.com. And if you have any questions or want to reach us, we're on our Instagram. We're on our anywhere you need to talk to us at, we will talk back to you. So thank you so much for having me and caring about us and caring about this opportunity. And I just love the fact that JCPenney cared enough to have me on here with you today.
Yay! Thank you so much for being here. So today we actually talked to Psyche Terry from Urban Hydration. Her products are available at JCPenney in stores, which is JCPenney Beauty, and also online at JCPenney, and it's available nationwide. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in our next episode. Bye.